Hello everyone and welcome. How is everyone doing tonight? Let me see if we can pull up comments and we will get started. I think we are good. Looks like we are. Now if I can just find the comments, we'll be good. Okay. Can we hit on that? There we go. And we've got comments. Woohoo! That is awesome. How is everyone doing tonight? Let's see. Just need to change that a little bit to the right. My right. You're good. There we go. Okay. Going to be working on one of our new kits tonight. It is the Celebrate. It's the birthday one. So we're going to take out the Back to School and we're going to replace it with the Celebrate. The only thing is I'm out of resin, so we're going to go ahead. Hi, Judith. How are you? Yay, Judith is in the house. Oh my gosh. I just got some of that all over. How are you doing? How was your vacay? I hope you enjoyed it and you had a great time and good weather. We've had crappy weather here today. We were told tornadoes. So, all right. We're going to go ahead and we're going to use some of the new gel stain. And I'm thinking I'm going to go black on this. Why not? Go bold or go home. I'm happy to hear from you too. I missed you. But I'm sure you got our messages. All right. Get this off my hand. It's sticking to me. All right. So we're going to put black on here. So I'm going to use the diaper wipe method on this. And the cool thing about these new gel stains, I got some on a nice new shirt. And I thought, oh crap, I'm not going to get this out. It came out. The whole thing is gone. Isn't that awesome? So the thing you want to do is make sure you close them, because you should shake them before you use them. And if you don't close it, you're going to wear it. So I just thought it'd be cool to do black on this. We can add stuff afterwards. Now, as I talked about last week when we used the gel stains for the first time, if you go to do anything to them afterwards and you haven't sprayed them, it's going to dilute itself. So you got to make sure that you're spraying them with a clear acrylic coat when you're done, because they can still activate. That's why it came out of my shirt in the wash, because it was still able to activate and dilute. So I am just thrilled about that. But I thought it'd be cool to start with black. What the heck? So I went ahead and I put some of the foil adhesive on some of this stuff. So we're going to decorate some with foil and paint some, stain some. We're going to just do a little bit of everything. I'm just trying to figure out what my color scheme's going to be. I think kind of like this. I'm thinking this against the black, because that's kind of got all the colors in it. And then we can go from there. So let's trim off this piece here. since it's already almost finished. And let's go ahead, trying to use it sparingly. So I'm going to go on a little bit of a slant here. It's sticking to me. So there we go. And I need my brush. It does cover well. And the thing is, if it's too dark, you can go back and wipe some of it off. The more you wipe it, the more dilute it's, how do I say it? The thinned out, like it'll thin itself out. So if you want it really dark, leave it really dark. If not, just keep wetting it. The more you wet it, the more it will dilute, because this is concentrated. So see these colors? That's the color you're going to get. I love these things. And then I just went and ordered this. And this is like, it dries clear, but it's all glitter. So they have glitter ones that the one you buy, if it's a colored glitter, that's the color of the base and the glitter. But this is, it has glitter kind of like this in it, but then it dries clear and you just have that glitter tint over it. So I'm loving them. They're the hottest thing right now out there for us woodworkers. Or paint. I mean, here's some of the ones we did the other day, last week. Like those are purples, and look at how they blend. It just blends so nicely. You can do a lot with it. We did a moon, and we did like a sun, you know, on the moon, and oh my gosh, the colors were just so vibrant, and they just blended so nicely. I tell you, I couldn't wait to get it, but then I was kind of intimidated by it. And I thought, well, the only way you're going to know is if you get out there and you start using it. And it is fun. So I thought we'd kind of do a mix tonight. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Look at that against the black. Wow. That is just really cool, isn't it? So yes, they're a little bit pricey, but they go so far because they're concentrated. All right, so I think I kind of want a little more black on that. I don't think that's black enough for me. Like I can see over here, it kind of faded a little. But what I'll do is I'll add a little more of the gel to the wood. And then rub it in. Because if I just went and wiped more of that on there, it would tone it down. I just want more on there. And easy to do with a wipe or a paintbrush. Very easy. I just see some spots I missed. But it's highly concentrated, so you don't need a whole lot. And I kind of like to wipe the top. Because see how it ends up? It ends up... some of it gets on the top of it. There, I like that better. Now it looks even to me. All right, so we're going to put these aside and let that dry. And I'll go ahead and coat this with the top coat from Artistic Painting Studio. That's Jen. So we're just going to coat this. I may not glue this on because I kind of like to seal that black with the acrylic before I glue the Celebrate on. And I thought I'd take the white marker once that's dry and I seal it. Then I'd take the white marker and make little confetti all over. There we go. So, black and silver, and then it's got like purples and teal and pink and silver. So, this one has some foil adhesive on that part. So I think what we'll do is, I need a better paintbrush than that one. Try this one. I may need my slanted one. Okay. There it is. I think what I'll do is, let's go with purple. We're going to paint what's not, oh, I should probably do that first. I should probably do the ribbon first with the foil and then paint with that. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Nanny Dot. Why is it hiding Rachel's comments? I don't know why it does that. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I think we'll foil that before we stain it. So, let's go ahead and do the silver on that also. Or do I want to go with something that'll go with the purple? Yeah, I think I will go with the silver for the ribbon. There. Get the silver on there, the foil, and then we'll paint. See, I knew I went over on my foil adhesive, so it's best to go back and paint after we get that on there. And you know what? I should probably do the bow too. I hope I have enough foil adhesive on there. I may have to go back and add some. I don't know if I got it all in the right places. That looks right. All right. Then we're going to paint purple. Oh no, not again. I mean, still, poor Rachel's been battling this crappy thing that somebody shared with her. We're hoping she gets better real soon. Okay, so you saw me use the diaper wipe. Now we're just straight out using a paintbrush. Look at how that looks with the purple. Woo woo. Doesn't that look pretty? I've been checking on Rachel all weekend. I said, if I lived closer, I would have made you some chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup's good for the soul, too. Let me bring it down for you so you can see what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm wearing my glove. I'm not using the diaper wipe. I'm using the paintbrush. Here we go. There we go. And then this will go on top there. So we'll let that dry. This, I think we're just going to go ahead and stain the back. I think that's the best thing to do. And I'm just using the Waverly stain. I'll let that sit and dry also. Now we have a cupcake that's going to sit on that. We also have a balloon, and we also have some candles. So let's see, what are we going to do these? Oh wow, I got a piece of paintbrush stuck on there. My big paintbrush. Oh well, that's not coming off. Let's see. We've got black, we've got purple, we've got silver. Let's see. How about we try this for the bottom of the cupcake? That I think will look pretty. Yeah. There we go. I don't know if I like that one or not. I may have to do something else with that. I don't know. We'll see how it looks when it's all together. That didn't come out as nice as I thought it would. So, should have went wild. I should have just went ahead with this. Let's see if we can paint over that. Let's see what happens. Hey, Monica, how are you? I don't know if I have this one. The lid pulled off this one yet. These are our gel stains I've been telling all of you about. We used them last week. Now we're kind of using a little bit of both. We're doing a little bit of foil, a little bit of stain, a little bit of gel stain. And I was telling everybody I got some of this on one of my shirts. And I thought it was ruined. And it actually came out in the wash. It was great. Okay, let's see what happens if I gel over this. So I'm thinking I'll gel over it. And then I'll put some of those sparklies on. Why not? Yeah, I like it. My plan is to get some more of the resin and do some of the resin on these. So, all right, now for the icing. And we still got to figure out the balloon. Some under here too. Oh, darn it. The thing just went sliding. I'm wondering if I should do this. Let's see what happens if we do the balloon in gold? No. Let's just put silver on the cupcake. This is the icing part. That came out pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I got these all sticky too, so I'm going to use... Oh no, I'm missing a flame. Oh, darn. Well, it's probably on the floor somewhere. I just had it. I had everything in here together. Well, we'll just use the candles. So... let's go for a... What do you think? A stripe balloon? Oh, that turned out cute. Okay. kind of doing a little bit of everything. All right. Let's see if this is dry. Feels it. Right? I think they look very festive. I think we're going to make this birthday week. What do you think? All right, we're going to glue the balloon in place. Better put a little top coat on it too. Close that and close that. And then this is going to go right there. Thank you, Judith. Got to top coat it, the foil. And we'll put the bow on the top. Oh, it's looking so pretty. And then we'll top coat the bow. Not liking that. So, how am I going to fix that? I'm going to see what this looks like. On top of, you know what, that turned out cute because it put a gel stain over top of the foil, and now I'm putting in the glitter, and it's kind of pulling some of the gel off and showing some of the foil underneath. So kind of got a 3 thing going on here. And I kind of like that. Woo! Look at that. I'm going to go with that. I'm kind of liking that little threesome. Can't put anything on top of it because I'll end up smearing it. Hopefully it'll weigh itself down there. Then we'll put the icing on top. So that's what we got so far. And I think we're going to put some of that glitter on the package. Sorry, that's right in front, isn't it? Just something different. So I may not need the resin on here. There. Oh, that's wrong. Wrong. Now glue the candles in place, and then we'll decide what color we want to make those. These are supposed to go on top like that. I'm going for more glitter. I want to put some on the cupcake icing over top of the silver foil. Does anybody have a birthday coming up? Like, is anybody a Leo? I may wait to put these on until I find the other flame, because these are supposed to go up here and then the flame is supposed to go there. So I may have to search. It was right here today and I left. Oh well. But isn't this looking great? I'm going to go ahead and glue this on anyhow. What the heck? I can probably spray right over top of the foil. And I'll put some different colored streamers on there. There we go. You're all quiet tonight, boy. Okay. Now, we'll pull off the back to school. See, I did those with the resin. I love how that one turned out. Then you get Velcro with your kit. So what you're going to want to do is put yourself Velcro on top of your prickly Velcro. And then you're going to want to put this in place and press down. Because when you press down, it puts the Velcro where you need it. And then, of course, there is a stand. Whoa! And now there is the other side to the truck. So, what color do we want to do those candles, ladies? What color, what color? Oh. No, I don't want to reuse that again. What color do we want to do? I know. I can find it without knocking these over again. I think I know what color. think it's under here. Yeah. No. But the other ones are under here. Which color do we use? Green? I think we're going to do the green. Why not? I don't know if it'll show up, but if it doesn't, we will just go ahead and stain it. That doesn't look too bad, does it? I kind of like that. That's kind of cool looking. Why did that not stick? Because the sticky is on the other side. Oh my word. That's kind of cute. But I gotta find that other flame. Well, I will use that for now. Isn't that pretty? I know, that green really pops, doesn't it? But I'll have to find the other one. Or I'll have to make another one. Alright, so we've got the Celebrate. And when I did the front of the truck, I added a little bit of glitter to the lights. That looked sharp. And then this goes back here. There we go. No, forward. There we go. Oh, isn't it drive you crazy, Monica? But do you like it? Are you liking it? Then we'll have to spruce this up. And I think my white is in the other room. I don't think this white works. Let's see. Nope, this one doesn't. Because it's not a Posca. Kind of cool. I don't know, there's something off about it though. And I don't know what that is. I think it's this color. It's throwing me off. Nope, don't do it. Don't do it. I think what I'll do is I'll find another color I like best for down there. Actually, I really think this would work down here. So I may just go ahead and put foil adhesive over that and change that color. maybe this just needs glitter up in here on the black. Some of this glitter. Let's see. I may screw it up totally, but let's use a different brush. Let's use my angle brush. I don't know. I wonder if the resin would work over this glitter too. We're just going to keep doing some experiments on this until I get it the right color. It's off. And I don't know. I got to switch it up somehow. I have to look at it for a while and see what it is that I want to change. And then I'll make the change. There, it kind of sparkles. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Rachel, and thank you for your help. I'm really hoping you feel better soon. I'll put that there. That may help me decide what I want to do. And then when I find the other flame, I'll put that on there too. I like it. Now, I want to show you something. I know I've showed you this before, but I went ahead today and I finished our farmhouse napkin holder. Doesn't that turn out pretty? And then you put your napkins in there. So I wanted to show you that. Let's just put this in here. And then Rachel said, show everybody. So I've been making earrings this weekend because we're making a bunch of stuff for in the shop. Let me bring you down again. I'm sure some of you already saw the video I put out. Like, this is the bigger size. And this is the smaller size, which I already lost one. I normally don't lose things, but there it is. It slid down in there. So it's got big and small. Then these are real colorful sunflowers. Aren't they pretty? Look at all the colors in that. You've got yellows, you got purple, you got turquoise, you got orange, got blue. And then, of course, that's in the bigger size. They're sunflowers. Probably see them better in that one. And then, who knew there were flowers for the month you were born? Now, gladiolas are for August. Aren't they pretty? And then here's morning glories. And morning glories are for September. Now I listed it in the video all the month of Maybe it's easier if I just do this. I listed all the flowers. Holly is the one for December. And then we've got some really pretty music notes. And then we've got Highland cows. Aren't they shiny? So everything comes in big or small. And of course, I know we've got horse people out there. And people want horses. And I fell in love with this guy. Look at his face. Is he hilarious or what? Looks like that grumpy cat. I thought that was cute. And then, of course, there are several witch hats. And they've got this brilliant orange and purple in there. That is so pretty. And then we've got ghosts and pumpkins. And then there's these pumpkins. I thought this was pretty with the black check. Trying to get it closer for you. So we've got all these. I don't know if they're going to go in the shop or not. I really don't want to sit there and list them all. So, okay, these two go together. And they say fall on them. So if you see something, oh, and here's the little one. This has like gold and black and pink against the turquoise. Not pretty. We actually have, I'm making car air fresheners, car vent air fresheners. The little vent clips go right onto your vent. What else? There's a bunch of new ornaments. I'm trying to get everything pre-made and in my store because people already started ordering the engraved spoons, cake tins, trivets. So I'm trying to get little stuff in the store that people can take with them. So yeah, aren't they cute? So these are cut on our laser. You sublimate on the one side and then the back is this brown color. We can cut even wood shapes and make them into earrings. So just trying to put some cool stuff in the shop. And I also said we had a lot of eggs this past weekend. So I made a 12 egg marble cake. And I even put it on my Facebook page that everybody could come and get a free piece of cake. Nobody came for cake. So Nanny Dot came for eggs on Sundays, so she got a hunk of cake. My son came for eggs on Sundays, so he took home a hunk of cake. I thought, who doesn't want free cake, for God's sakes? Just to come in and say hello. Have a piece of cake. I don't know. It was pretty good cake, too. It's almost all gone. Because we kept cutting big chunks off of it and giving it to people. Nanny Dot enjoyed her cake. Didn't you, Nanny Dot? And her eggs. I actually had like 10 dozen eggs sitting in the fridge. So we made a quiche for dinner. And then we made that cake. And I even had batter. It was like a 15 by 10 pan. And then I had enough batter to do a dozen cupcakes. Then we hard boiled some. So I'm told you can freeze the eggs. I'm not sure if I want to try it or not. But might have to. Oh, excuse me. All right. I will see you all on Wednesday. Have a great evening. Thanks for joining me. I'm glad our tornadoes went over and didn't stop along the way. We were worried there. Nanny Dot says it was good. She liked the cake. I know she enjoys her eggs. All right. Thank you all. Good night.